There we go. This one doesn't seem to have broken. Right, I'm just going to have to move infinity. I'm going to have to move this one down. So what happened was, when I noticed yesterday, was that Hello Kitty was actually making it so people couldn't hear me in the game. Entire design games are my lifeblood. I know, but I'm so bad at them. Because I'm just like, just put that there. Just put that there. My Sims houses, I mean, when people were like, oh, and then I loved adding like bits into the houses and you can see it grow. And I'm like, they've literally got a bathroom and a kitchen and a bedroom and that's all. Then you just put the TV on the wall, it's fine. Where's Espresso? Give me my gift. Yay. So there's no one here today. Yeah, the Colour Blaze Festival's already done. Right, quests. The Mystery Tree Part 4 is literally the only one I've got. Wait. Is that new? Oh, I need to get all these people. Poco isn't here today. Batsmaru's really, really bad day. You want to take a photo. Tuxedo Sam. Right, it's just a... We won't be in... I want to keep calling it Infinity Kitty. We won't be in Infinity Kitty for very long today. Right. Could you go get me some more sticks, please? I need more sticks. I only have 790 sticks. However will I cope? I'm going to move workspace. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just need to... Right. Let's figure out, where do I need to go for this quest? We're literally completing this one quest today. Nope, that was my net. Is it back up there again? Right. So, yesterday, we gave Choco Cat a bit of the water that comes in the dirty little blob. Oh my goodness, it's spreading. He was like, I'll sort it out. We found a tree that is cured from the grey. From the light that comes from the cloud area. So they were like, yeah, I think it's something to do with us, but it's broken and stuff, and we don't really know what to do. And I was like, okay, cool. So we were going to talk to Choco Cat, and he was like, no, it's going to take me a whole day to think about it. So now it's the end of the day. So he should have sorted it out. You returned right on time. Normally they have different voices. Normally I don't have a really bad cough that requires me to not do voice acting. The reason why we haven't continued with Wonder Stop, which is a game I'm really enjoying, because I have to do voice acting, and where I've been ill, I can't voice act at the moment. I've created a cloud core out of the ingredients you bought me. Right, the ingredients I bought him were cheese, moon cheese, obviously, you know, cheese from the moon, and the star fruits that grow on the trees. So he made a cloud core out of cheese and fruit, which, you know, would probably make quite a delicious starter. But I still need a few additional items to turn it into a cloud light capable of dispelling darkness. Classic. Here, take the cloud core and the plant. Oh, of course you want me to craft it, do you? It looks like a tiny moon. So I need to go make the cloud light. Oh, it combines the power of the clouds with the power of the island. Living things from each part of this island. We're so close, I know it. Hands up who thinks this is going to be needlessly complicated from Choco Cat. Because it almost always is needlessly complicated from Choco Cat. Like when he was like, hey, do you want to be my best friend? Could you get me like 60 of everything in the world? And it's just like, what? I do want to be your best friend. This isn't helping you. Oh yeah, flowers. Remember when I had to do flowers? This is me just not really caring that the marigolds have just gone mental. They're an event flower, so they won't stop growing until the event's over. That's Maru, you having an issue, darling. Right, let's have a look. What do we need? Please be easy. Oh, that's a point. Sorry. Butts Maru, I actually need to give you a gift because it's one of your quests. So, I got an egg. I already have Butts Maru's hat. So I don't really care. We'll just take a photo of the back of his head to... nice. Actually, that's not that complicated, being the fact that I have quite a lot. The only difficult one there I could imagine would be if you didn't have any of the magma blooms. But we do, so that's fine. Because I have been hoarding everything since this game came out. Because I have hoarded everything. Dee 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 dee. Yay, we've got the cloud light. I did it, Choco Cat, I did it. It was me, all along. Time for the fun part. Let's head underwater and try it out on the dark water. Oh, I have to go down into... Okay, I thought I was going to go back. Before you go... Cloud light is only a temporary solution. The dark water will return when you turn off the cloud light. Well, be careful, Choco Cat. Why would you only make me a temporary solution? I'm sorry, I had to sneeze really badly. Why would he only make me a temporary one? Why would you do this? It's only temporary. I asked for permanent solutions, damn it. Let me just pick up all my trash. None of this temporary rubbish. Look at it. Look how creepy and weird it sounds. I don't like it. Right. Oh, I'm supposed to use it. Why? Did the power of friendship compel you? Oh my goodness, it's the star piece. This is mine. Okay, I did what you wanted, but I did it much quicker than you probably wanted me to, and I just did it. Bye. Come on, Butsmaroo, speak to me. That's no cloud. No, it wasn't. It looks like a computer. Why do I get a feeling the little twin stars know more than they're telling us? Yeah, those kids have screwed us over on several occasions right now. They kept disappearing and throwing stuff at us. Yeah, those little twin stars. Didn't they specifically say that they weren't? Yes, that's right, because when people tell you something, clearly that's the truth. We should return it anyway. There might be more to this story. Right, them little twin stars are going to tell me the truth now. Or, where are you going? Or Ploo going to be very angry. I'm going to get very angry with these kids. First they make me come here. They don't do what they're supposed to. They live in a world of, like, sunflowers and cheese. Very strange. I don't know where sunflowers came from. I think the little twin stars are super sus. Adorable sus. Right. Your machine broke and ruined everything, didn't it? What have I got to give you? Please take the cloud router back. Oh, it is. It's like that big internet. It's like that internet router. You'd probably get quite bad internet up on a cloud. You'd think you'd get really good because you'd be near all the satellites, but I bet there's a lot of interference. You got it. You got it. Kiki, remember manners, but thank you for retrieving the cloud router. Hopefully it won't work itself at this. Oh, it blew up, that's right. I think he was watching too much naughty things and it blew up. When I say naughty things, he is a child. He was probably trying to like download like his favourite episodes of something and broke it. Those are some very strange symbols in the background. Oh, that's the coolest looking thing ever. Fancy Pants Detective Agency gets results. Oh, big challenges is here. Top Hat, something's wrong. You gotta come fast as you can. Top Hat. Wait, something's wrong with Top Hat? The children have killed my best friend? No time for games. We have to get back to the resort. Did you? What did you do? What did you do? Oh no. Not my best boy, Top Hat. What did they do to Top Hat? He was the only one I could barely stand. No, that sounds mean. I like them all. They're all very sweet. But Top Hat was one of my favourite ones. Clearly he's dead now, so I can't be his. He can still be my favourite, just a little bit more quietly. Get out of the way, kids! Hello, Chiffon. How are you doing today? She's secretly my favourite. I mean, a best friend that gives you hot chocolate every day, why wouldn't you love her more? But Chaco's just like, nah, don't care, mate. Everybody Everybody else is here, and Pachaka's like, oh, something's going on, I'm sorry. Right, can you go find something for me, you lazy boy? Ooh, the lazy boy. It's you. I'm sorry, carrying on. Oh no, Top Hat's in danger. Top Hat, Top Hat, Top Hat. What's happening with Top Hat? Oh my goodness. Yes, that doesn't seem safe. Ooh, free comic. It's the same numbery letter things. What's the matter, Top Hat? I'm not sure I can do Top Hat's voice. He looks so sad. So glad I gave him the monocle and the tie. Hang in there, buddy. It's just a flesh wound. Top Hat, what's wrong? Why are you smiling, Karopi? Memories, so many. Oh, who's that? Like a pink heart thing? She needs our help before she fades. The island is alive? That's it. She's the one who needed our help this whole time. We're gonna save this island together. But tomorrow, probably. You know it's gonna happen. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we get to save her. I'm sorry your friend is dead now. Is that what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a... I get to save her, but I don't get to save her today. Wait a minute. What? Uh-oh. Well, Top Hat's gone for the day. They're like, we'll save you, Top Hat, but tomorrow. Is it still grey in this area? Grey's gone now. Okay. That was a little anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, don't worry, we'll save you. Completely forgets that we need to go save Top Hat, and they all just ran off and went home. Everyone in the office is a Burke. Oof. Feels that. I love Retsuko. I don't... So I completed the quest. Yippee! But I don't know what to do now. So it's like, well done, you've completed the quest. I mean, also, but I am also having a starfall. Well, we need to go find the Gudetama. I think he's down here. I need to go take a photo of the Top Hat Gudetama. So once a week, they release a tiny little Top Hat Gudetama. If you don't know what Gudetama is, he's like the laziest egg in existence. And he's by one of these pillars this week. Oh, he's in the... this one? It might be. I can't remember exactly where they said he was. It was this one? I think I've got confused about where he's supposed to be. Could have sworn it was this one. Oh, there he is. So they put a little tiny Top Hat Gudetama. Gudetama is the lazy egg. And basically in this game they gave him like a tiny top hat and made him quite jaunty. And once a week they hide one somewhere. And you have to take a photo of him for prosperity, clearly. And then he'll go no and disappear. And then you get like you get like I'm sorry. You get like the instructions on how to make one. I'm sorry. I've just realized what this one looks like. I want to figure out how I make him. You normally have to make like stupid amounts of stuff and you need loads of eggs, and the egg game is a pain in the ass because the only person who can do it really well is Karopi. So I could use Karopi and go do it. Yes, collect more of those, please. Hello. I'm no expert, but I play on TV. What does he get me again? Yep, want more of them. Do you have anything in your shop today? Yes, but no. I'm pretty sure I already have all the great Gudetama, so I'm not that fast. Also, why does he want feathers for it? So I do have the ability to make lots of little Gudetamas. I'm gonna have to go to my house. Go to my crafting bench, which I could have used before, I guess. So they're normally at the bottom because I don't have the bits to make them. There we go. That one I just got. It requires 15 of some sort of shake and 36 eggs. It's ridiculous how many eggs he requires just for him to sit there lazily in my house. And honestly, if you don't make the one with his arse sticking out, are you even doing it right? That one looks like he's wearing a tutu. But basically, every week you find him and you get a free one of these. Not a free, I mean, it's not free. You have to find him and then you have to make it. I need to give Karopi lots of gifts to this week. I don't actually have any more quests to do. We're finally done. Let's go into, let's go check if my flowers did anything. Go visit Wish Me Hell. Wish Me Meow. I can go do my, crane game thing. Oh, it must have rained here. Is Arrow in his house? Arlo? You're finally all caught up exactly when you need more of these games because of your voice, right? I'm finally done. I don't think I'm done. It literally was like, you've done it. We figured it out. And then they didn't say anything and they just all run off. So I'm assuming it's going to be another tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll find out the final clue. And it's like, okay. And then in 3 days' time we'll find out another final clue. And it's like, okay. Right, stop. Growing. Stupid orange marigolds ruining everything. And also one day these will become flavored. Flavored? Patterned. Good lord, not the same. One day these will be patterned. One day. Right, Wish Me Meow, I love you, but you take ages to level up because you're adorable, but my god, woman. Here you go. What a lovely friend. I am a lovely friend. That did, like, literally nothing. She's like, you're a wonderful friend. Does nothing. Right, we need to pattern these ones again. Not these ones so much, I don't really know why these are here. More flipping marigolds. We've got a yellow Tulia. Can't remember if you're supposed to be there or not. Which means you marigolds are not supposed to be here. Because you are not yellow. I remember now, I'm trying to swap the yellow pattern onto these yellow ones. I mean, obviously that hasn't worked. Right. I don't know if that's yellow. So I'm trying to get the pattern on this one to go onto these two. Onto these ones. It's a pain. No, no. I didn't want to take all of them. There we go. Now I can water them. Not one is patterned. That's this. Except for this one in the middle. Now I get to not dig it up. Whoops, never mind. Now we get to flavor glaze it again. This one I'm also trying to get it to work. I don't think it wants me to have them. It's just being mean. It doesn't want me to do it. Right. I love this little lad. He's such a sweet pea. Every day he gives me a single stick. Could you imagine being friends with someone that every day that as a friendship item they just give you a stick? They just give you a stick. Actually, no, when I worked with children, that was like an affectionate gift. They'd be like, I found this for you. They'd be like, the dirtiest, gross leaf. And you're like, oh, that's so nice, thank you. And they just smile because they're like, she liked the stick I got. Oh, she liked the dirty little leaf that she found on the floor. And then we'd always be like, thank you. And then we'd go deposit it like behind the unit where they couldn't see. And then when they leave, we'd put it in the bin. Because you acknowledge the fact that they've got you a sweet little gift, and it's very nice that they've bought it, but at the same point it is a dirty leaf that they picked up off the floor. For hygiene reasons, obviously we need to dispose of it. So we say thank you. We funnily enough, they never ask you the next day whether or not you still have it. Because, you know, their brains... They run on very much on what's happening at the moment. So they don't tend to be like, wait a minute, did you throw away that leaf I gave you? I love it when kids give me rocks they love. I imagine it's similar. Yeah. Like Tadpole had this habit of like picking up rocks when she was little, which is fine. And she'd pick up all these rocks. And then we would be like walking along, and I'd be like, what is that noise? And it was her, because she'd be like shuffling along with all these rocks in her pocket. And it would sound like she was like a tiny maraca, like rattle, rattle, rattle. The worst bit was when I accidentally put them in the wash, because I didn't realise. And then I was like, why is the washing machine making that really weird noise? And it turned out it's because she'd basically stored every single rock she'd ever found in a pocket that had a hole in it, so it slipped inside the pocket. And I didn't know it was there, and then as I washed, they decided to finally be free. Tadpole used to just pile toys on me. She did. It's true. She'd be like, do you want to play with this? But obviously in like baby talk, and Zeoth would be like, no, not really. And she'd be like, I'm just gonna leave that there for you to play with. She was just trying to share her toys with you. So if I move them up, the glare I got. Oh yeah, she got the stare, that kid. Like, how dare you move my offerings to you. My mum still has a big shoebox in a garage full of random rocks I collected. We keep pictures and stuff. I can't keep everything. Tadpole, problem is I have so many nieces and nephews, and if I kept everything, my house would just be like full of little dirty rocks. Or like all sorts. I can't keep everything. Also, where I've looked after people's children for like over 20 years. I mean, could you imagine how many things I'd have in my house if I had to keep everything? That's a lot of stuff. So we have one of those, like a picture frame where you can change the artwork in it and then store the artwork behind it. So we have one of those that's up on the wall so she can see when we put her artwork in it, so that she knows that we've saved stuff. And I do have some artwork left from when she was a very little person. But I don't keep rocks. I can't keep everything. Because at this point I'd be keeping like every Kit Kat wrapper she turned into like, or every tiny piece of foil she turned into a cup. I can't keep everything. Just too much stuff. We went on holiday once when our brothers found this huge rock and carried it home with us, and then he was polishing it with Vaseline. God, yeah, giant stupid serpentine rock. Yeah, he kept like polishing it because Mum was like, oh, it'll keep it, and I don't even know what happened to it. I don't think it's still in their garden. My parents no longer live in that house, and my brother bought it off of them. But I don't know if they still have the rock. It was in their garden for years. It really was. My parents kept every piece of art I've made in boxes, and then when I got old enough I just went through them. Kept the ones I liked. Mum did not like that, so she decided to just keep the other ones I didn't want. See, our mum was different. See, She never tended to keep stuff that the rest of us had made, but she definitely had. I mean, I hazard to say she has favourites because, you know, we mustn't have favourites. But there was very clear things saved from some of us and not for others. And I don't certainly remember her saving any of the stuff that I made. She quite often used to... So we had like... in the UK, we have like bits of wood that go around the tops of like... near the ceilings in rooms called a dado rail and a picture rail. The dado rail is like the middle of the wall, and then you have a picture rail at the top. And she quite often used to put pictures up there when we were little, but once we got older, it was all got ripped down. Yeah, I don't have anything saved. So I save as much as I can of tadpoles, but I can't keep everything. But I always ask her before I get rid of something. I'm like, Mummy's going to get rid of this. Are you all right with this? And she's like, what is that? And I'm like, well, you made this. And she's like, yeah, it's all right. It was, yeah, she doesn't care. So, but she does have folders for all of her artwork. So if there's anything that she wants, that she puts it in a little folder to keep it. But if she doesn't want it, she just throws it away. But then that's her decision. She's done that. So if she decides to throw it away, that's on her. I think the problem is with our mum was that her parents moved a lot, so they quite often couldn't keep stuff because every time they moved, they had to throw stuff away. I think it was just inbuilt in her that she didn't keep anything. Which is fair enough. Did it hurt as a child to be like, okay, well, he gets to keep all his stuff? Why, yes, it did. But I got over it as I got older and started keeping my own stuff, and then realised the more stuff I kept, the more stuff I had to dust. And then you get over it pretty quick. Right, let's go get Wish Me Hell's stuff. Hi-lo. I wish get stuff, please. Easy mode. Okay, let's... Okay, well, the... Candles coming up quick today. Oh, we got it, we're fine. Is there anything else on here I want? Not especially. I mean, the seed pouches would be good, because that's how you get some of the colours of the things, but I should be fine. Yay. Fine. Blue, yellow, speckled candle. She really likes the blue and yellow speckled ones, doesn't she? And then I want hard mode. Da-da-da. The candles are right with us. We've got time. Hey, don't you land on that button or I swear to God I will slap you. Right. And now. I'm looking at it. Oh, there is sheep plushies there. But I don't actually need to give that girl anymore, so. I'm not sure if the crane game's supposed to be as easy as I'm making it look. Because I have only missed once I figured out how to do it properly, so I don't know if it's supposed to be as easy as it looks. Because I know there's a lot of people in the forums that are like, I have no idea how to do the crane game. And I'm just like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? Collect all my things. So, for tomorrow, I won't be here, remember. I need to, I've got an appointment tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. And then I've got to take Tadpole to our local town to buy her some more. I think she needs shoes. She was mumbling about all the clothes that she needed, and it was just getting quite a long list. And I was like, okay, cool, I have to carry that. So I get the feeling we'll be gone for quite some time. So there will definitely be no stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream on Friday. Hopefully my voice is going to be back to back properly, because it does feel a lot better today. Still got a little bit of coughing, but I think I'll be all right just taking, and then I can just drink water if I need to. So I think we'll probably play Wonder Stop. I'm going to be honest, I'm starting to grasp at straws because I don't really know what else to do because I want to play Wonder Stop, but I don't really have anything else to do in either of these games. We only played Infinity Nikki today, so I could pull on the banner. You're just a crane game whiz. God, I wish I was a crane game whiz. There are so many things in crane games that I would love. But yeah, so I need to... I think we'll play Wonder Stop on Friday. I love the way she dances. Such a cutie. Who's the cutie? You're too thoughtful. Right. Ooh. Level 14. Star stack crafting pattern. Alright, can I buy any new furniture? Could always just do Sudoku. I am so awful at Sudokus, it's not even a joke. My dad, I'm not great with numbers, so when my dad tried to teach me, he was just like, why can't you figure it out? I'm not good at puzzle games like that where you have to like, it's not good. It's no. It would not be for entertaining for anybody. I would be getting stressed. You'd all be like, calm the flip down, frog. It would not be fun for anyone. Right. So. Honestly, I don't think I could force any more content out of Hello Kitty other than running around. So I'm just going to end stream for today. I will not be here tomorrow. I have a blood test. I need to go to the hospital and then I need to go acquire more clothing for my small growing child. I will then be back. Oh dear. I don't think Targ's having a very good day today. I don't think he's he's not a very happy frog today. So I will be back Friday and we're going to play Wonder Stop because I think I should be all right. If any voices don't sound the same, it's because, well, I don't want to die coughing. So I'll be back Friday. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm going to go check on my husband and make sure he's not like bashing his head into a window or something. So I'll be back Friday. I'll see you all then. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for the raid, everybody. I really appreciate that. I'll be back on Friday. So bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.